gonna take a look at my latest acquisition from Battlefoam. This is for a board game. And you have your advertisement here. And the first piece we're going to look at is the topper for it. And it is a Super Dungeon Explorer set, so it's kind of engraved in the foam. That would be the top piece. And then you get one thick size tray. Looks like it handles your big miniatures, your 2 ogres, your dragon, a couple other things. And you get these other 2 trays, and they will stack up side by side with the big one. And you have your slots for, looks like some of your cards. And the rest of these look like they're miniatures. I'm going to stop and come back with everything put in the tray and show you the rest of it. So I've got everything packed in the box now, and it fits a little thick. You can see it's got no lip on it right now without the topper in there. With the topper it kind of sticks up and doesn't really close well. Battlefoam has a video on their website on how they done it, and when they do it they show that it sticks up a little, but these still go in. I didn't like the way it looked, so I left the topper out. As you can see, they have the boards on top to kind of keep the miniatures from bouncing around. They put the boards on the bottom. As you can see, we've got the 2 ogres, the dragon, the bear form of the druid. I put all the dice here. It's one of the spawning points. Then you have all the characters fit nicely in the piece there. There's an extra round space there. And some of the kobold peoples. My little kobold sorcerer guys tend to stick up a little. I think that's either they're not fitting in there like they're supposed to, or maybe I put them together a little wrong, but just move them around. And then the rest of the monsters, you know, you have the treasure chest, the spawning points, and the cards. And the cards will fit in here with just enough room. If you were to put them on sleeves, they wouldn't all fit in this pocket. They go over that in their video on Battlefoam. But and they recommend, you know, putting them in the gaps in the side over here in the sleeves. Whatever won't fit in there if you put them all in sleeves. You can see there's a little space in between here where you could fit cards. But it's a typical high quality Battlefoam product. The only thing I don't like is I'd really like to be able to stick them all in sleeves there, but they're limited by room because it all has to fit in the box. And the only other thing I don't like is that I can't fit it all in here without it bulging out a little. I'll show you how it looks with the topper in there. You see, you kind of get a bulge, and these things don't really stay in that well. They keep wanting to pop out. So even though I like the topper, I like the little design on it, I probably won't keep it in there. Now they had their tokens put in one of the big pockets where one of the big monster goes, but I have this little container here. And I really don't want to put them in a plastic bag because they're all divided up here, and it'd be easy just to find the different ones and pick them out. But as far as holding the miniatures, I really like the product. would have been nice if it could have been shaved down a little bit more, but like I said, they're restricted by having to fit it back in the contents of the box. And really the only thing that I don't have in there is the topper piece and the tokens, but I like to keep the tokens separated, so that's just my preference. But that is the Super Dungeon Explorer kit from Battlefoam.